What is something acceptable at 3 p.m. but terrifying at 3 a.m.? I was in a deep sleep when I suddenly heard a loud knock on my door. I checked the time and saw it was 3 a.m. I was immediately on high alert, thinking it was a home invasion. I grabbed my gun and slowly made my way to the door. I looked through the peephole and saw a man standing there with his head down. I yelled through the door, asking who he was and what he wanted. He didn't respond, but I could hear him breathing heavily. I told him I was armed and to leave immediately. He still didn't respond, but I could hear him moving around. I was about to call the police when I heard him say, "Please don't shoot me." I asked him again who he was and what he wanted. He finally responded, saying he was lost and needed help. I told him to leave and that I would call the police to help him. He didn't move and I could hear him crying. I was still on high alert, but I could tell he was genuinely scared. I opened the door slightly, keeping my gun pointed at him. He was a young man, probably in his early 20s, and he looked terrified. He told me he had been walking for hours and didn't know where he was. I called the police and they came to help him. It turns out he had been at a party and got lost on his way home.